sum up how it was to actually finally get out on the field? What's it been, 2.5 years?
Yeah, it's been 2.5 long years. Summing it up, just a great moment for me, and something I've been working hard for the last 2.5 years. It was pretty devastating when it happened to me in 2010 in the spring game. But like I said, I've just been trying to work hard to get back for that opportunity. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win. That's the bigger problem, bigger story. But I'm just looking forward to helping this team. Hopefully take steps forward and help this program get better.
How'd it feel? How's the knee feel? I mean, what percentage-wise, I guess, what would you rate?
Oh, the knee felt good. I would say I'm, anywhere from 80–90%. I still, the 10% probably would just be rusty. Just being rusty, just from not being out there. Went against some pretty good defensive ends. My first game with John Simon, Nate Williams, and you had Hankins. It was great players I was able to go up against. So, just trust in it still, and just the rusty part. Because you just don't want it to happen again. That's always in the back of your head. But for the most part, I think I'm good to go. Just got to continue to get better with my technique and just being out there.
What were your nerves like going in?
Oh, I kind of went in mid-drive, so my heart was racing 100 miles per minute. So it was just, it was great. My nerves going that first play. It was a great feeling. Just one of the greatest feelings of my life, just being able to get back out there.
And you talk about having it happen again. It seemed like it always happened. Yeah, just talk about the setbacks that you had.
Yeah, I've had so many setbacks and so many problems with it, and just like I said, 5 knee surgeries, and just something that's been hard for me. And you ask why, and you ask if football is for you, stuff like that. But like I said, just with hard work and dedication, I just really wanted to get back. And I just had so many setbacks that it just came to a point where I was just gonna get through everything and do everything I could to get back.
5 surgeries over the last 2 years?
Yes, sir. 5 surgeries over the last 2 years, and just between scopes and different reconstructive surgeries to try to get my knee back and correct. Like I said, I just was able to fight through it.
And those were divided over both knees, right?
There was just, I had one on my right knee.
One on your right and 4 on your left?
Yes.
Was there ever a time when you said, is this really worth it?
Oh yeah, like I said, that always creeps in the back of your head. It's hard not to, But like I said, just wanted to get back out there so bad. I didn't want my last game to be Fresno State in my sophomore year, so I'd rather go out. I wanted to just play again, and hopefully with this 6th year, I'll be able to get a full year next year, and that'll be something I'll be looking forward to.
Pretty confident you'll get that 6th year.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's a slam dunk for the most part. With all my injuries, and I don't see why the NCAA wouldn't grant it to me. So from what I'm hearing, like I said, I think it's very possible, and it looks pretty good.
So what do you think you can add to this team over this stretch run and possibly next year?
I think just add some leadership, some veteran, qualities, and I've been here for a long time, and 6 years will be a very long time. So that'll be something I can add to the team, just leadership, just helping on the O-line, and hopefully I get back to my old form, and if not better, just continue to help the O-line grow and get better. I think I'll be a good part to help the O-line next year. We lose some guys, we lose Hugh, we lose Graham, so I think I'll help in that aspect, and just showing that there's no, if I didn't quit, nobody should quit, and I think that would be something to help the team.
This O-line's got some growing to do too. What's it got to do to put that here?
I think we just got to continue to listen to Coach Buckets and just continue to buy in, buying in to the program and buying into what Coach Buckets is saying. That'll continue to just help us grow. Besides Hugh and Graham, we're pretty young experience-wise, so just continue to get better on the O-line. Just continue to do. Just do what we're coached, and I think we'll just continue to get better, and we'll continue to grow.
The Fresno game, that was the last game of the 2009 season, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
What happened in that game to you?
Oh, nothing happened back. I got hurt in the spring game 2010.
Okay, so that was the last game you played. Hurt in that game, and what happened to you in the spring game 2010?
I tore my ACL in the 2-minute drive of the spring game of that year.
Okay, and then what else happened that you would call major setbacks along the way?
I tore it 2 more times, my left knee. So.
And when did those take place, and doing what?
Both were in off-season workouts. Well, the third time was because I got an infection from the second surgery. So the infection never let my graft heal. So that's why I tore it for a third time, because of the infection. So the infection caused the third one to happen, but I didn't really tear it again. I just never had one from the infection. So I guess you could say I tore it twice, had an infection, and so that's kind of what happened.
Okay.
So 2010, I tore my first time. 2011, I tore it again in the off season, and in 2012 of this year, I had just got surgery back in March.
And when you tore it the second time, were you lifting? Were you running? What were you doing?
It was off season workout. I was lifting, and I just something didn't feel right while we were doing our hang clean, and I just so happened that tore it again. So
You've been here a while, so
Yeah.
you've been through a lot of ups and downs. I mean, how does this compare to last year, 2009? Like you're talking
how this season?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough. Back-to-back bowl wins, first time in Illinois history. So I mean, this season's a little rough, because the last season I did play, and we were 3-9. So it's similar in that way. But so I mean, it is very tough. Especially when you kind of you see the winning kind of building up. 7-6, 7-6. Just hoping for that breakthrough. But right now we're just adjusting to the new coaching staff, and once he gets everything implemented, and hopefully we just keep buying in. Like I said, we just got to continue to buy in with what he's saying, and just what he wants, and and hopefully we just get the best out of it. And no negative thoughts. Just continue to. All you can do is put your head down and continue to work in situations like this.
Yeah, for